Hey guys, good morning. So hopefully my lighting isn't too dark. I don't think it is, but I'm filming really early in the morning before I head off to work. Sorry about that. Before I head off to work this morning, so I thought I would film a get ready with me. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and clip my hair back out of the way. And I thought today I would just share with you guys like what I do pretty much on an everyday basis to work. You know, like a quick little makeup look that's work appropriate and all that good stuff. So it's so weird for me to have my mirror over there because I'm used to having it right in front of me. So this is it's gonna take me some time to get used to my whole new setup here. I know I've been saying that in my videos, but it's just so different for me. And I have my little coffee right here. Always gotta have my coffee in the morning. Okay, so first I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize. And I'm just gonna use my Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I've just been loving this stuff. It's such a good moisturizer. Like, I enjoy putting it on every morning just because it smells so good and it has good, like, it's a good moisturizer. Like, it's not too heavy. It's perfect. So I highly recommend this stuff. So I'm just gonna rub that in. It's like just the smell of it just wakes you up in the morning. It smells so good. I feel like I probably look so tired right now, and it's because I am. I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize my lips with my Emile Cordon Cashmere. I always forget what this thing is called. It's on the back. Cashmere On Lip Pot. It's basically like a lip kind of oil butter stuff. It's kind of like Aquaphor, but definitely a lot more luxurious version, and it tastes and smells really good. But it has that same kind of feel as the Aquaphor, if you've ever used that before. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of my eye cream on, which is the Tarte Maracuja C Brightener Eye Treatment. And I know that one of you guys was saying I needed to use my ring finger to put on my under eye cream. And I know that I need to do that, but I guess it's just like out of habit for me to use my middle finger for some reason. But I need to just like train myself to use my ring finger because it is supposed to be a lot more gentle when applying under eye creams, so you don't, you know, promote premature aging. So if you're really rough on that area of the skin, it can cause it to age. So I need to try to remember that. Got like a piece of old mascara over here on the side of my face. I can't get it off. Let's see if I can get it off with a Q-tip. Okay, there we go. And then normally I would go in with my Biore. I don't know why I can never say that. UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence and SPF 50, which I probably should use this, but I don't know, like sometimes during the week at work, I'm like not in the sun at all. And then by the time I get off work, it's basically getting dark. So, plus I'm trying to save on steps this morning, so I'm not gonna put that on. Okay, for my foundation today, I've been debating on what I want to wear. I'm kind of going through some of my older foundations and just using them again, but I'm going to go in with my Dior Skin Nude Foundation, and this is in shade 010. I don't know what the shade name is on this because it doesn't have it on the packaging, but this used to be like one of my favorite foundations for a long while, so I thought I would give it a try again. Especially now since I'm getting a little colder. Sometimes I blow on my foundations like that to kind of spread it out so it's not like in a glob. And then I'm just going in with my Peak Cosmetics sponge, and I'm just gonna blend that foundation onto my face. Just gonna pat it on. But yeah, one of you guys this morning, I was reading your comments on my video. I'm so sorry. I feel like it is so loud here. There's like a plane going overhead now. But you had left a comment on my most latest video on my empties, and you were saying your name's Melissa. I think it's Melissa Wiggles or Wriggles or something like that. And you suggested that with that Sephora Favorites like lips, the Give Me More Lip gift set that I got, that I should post like on Instagram or like Snapchat or something daily, like post of me with those different lipsticks on so you guys could see what they look like. And I thought that was an awesome idea, so I'm gonna try to start doing that. It's just like a lot of times I have to get ready so early for work and it's still dark out before I leave, so I don't know how great a quality the pictures are gonna be lighting wise. But I do think it's gonna be a really good idea. I mean, I might be able to take some pictures after work, but it's like, you know, you've worked all day, so my makeup probably isn't gonna look the best by then. But I have no idea why, but my chin, it keeps breaking out down here. I think it's because I switched to a different form of birth control, and I don't know, maybe it's messing with my hormones a little bit. This foundation is definitely a little bit more lightweight than what I thought it was, like lighter coverage. But it's like a good everyday sort of foundation. I feel like I'm just keep adding more on to try to build the coverage up a little bit. But if you like a really lightweight foundation, you will really love this. I know I really liked the finish of this throughout the day. I do remember that even though it was like a lightweight foundation, it lasted really well throughout the day. Okay, so that's what that foundation looks like blended all out. I do really like it still, and this shade matches me right now. I'm like getting so pale. I feel like none of my darker foundations match me anymore. And then I'm just going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in shade Vanilla. And I'm just gonna put that here on my under eyes. And a little bit over here. And then I also wanted to ask you guys if you all would want to go ahead and see like a house tour, even though like I am not done with things. Like I haven't put up my kitchen backsplash yet. And there's just other things, like I'm redoing my kitchen table and chairs and stuff. Like I was gonna refinish the top to a different stain, and I was painting like the legs, the table legs and the chairs and stuff. And I'm in the process of doing that, so that's not even done. So that's not upstairs here in the house. So like there's a lot of things that aren't finished. But I kind of thought that if you guys would want to go ahead and just see what I've done so far, maybe I could go ahead and film a house tour, and then maybe every 6 months, or like once I get things, you know, more completed, maybe I could film another update, or just kind of film like updates here and there, just sharing with you guys like the new things that I've updated. So if you would rather like wait and see it once I have kind of everything completed, let me know. Or if you would rather just go ahead and see it now, let me know. Because like in my head, I kind of think, oh, they probably want to see it once it's all done. But some of you guys would probably like to see the process maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I was just curious to get your all's thoughts on that. And definitely if you all have like any really good suggestions for me, just like how Melissa, how you had that good suggestion about me, you know, wearing those lipsticks every day, a different color, and posting pictures on Instagram and Snapchat. That's such an awesome idea, and I never thought of that. I feel like you guys always have really great ideas, so if you do have a really good like video like series or suggestion or stuff like that, please leave it down in the comments, because that helps me out so much. And I'm doing things that you guys want to see, because I mean, I'm doing these videos for you all, and I try to do videos that I know that you guys want to see, and sometimes I don't really know unless you tell me. So please let me know. I'm just going in with my L'Oreal True Match powder, and then I'm going to take a little bit more of this and just set kind of my eye area. Usually on a day-to-day basis for work, I don't use eyeshadow very much just because it takes up a lot of time blending and all that stuff. I might just do something really basic if I do wear eyeshadow, but most of the times I don't. So now I'm just going in with my bronzer, and I'm just using my NARS Laguna. And I'm just going in with my Real Technique sculpting brush. And I just kind of put this in the areas where I would contour. Just kind of do like a light contouring, nothing super crazy. I just usually like to use this brush because it helps me not to put the bronzer down too far, you know. It's kind of like a little guideline for me. And then I usually go back with like this brush, the Real Techniques powder brush. And then I just get a little bit more and just kind of blend that. I feel like I need to get some like newer brushes like this one and a few other Real Techniques brushes. I feel like I need to get new ones because I've had this brush for a while and I've washed it a lot, and I feel like it's not quite as soft as it used to be. So I don't know, I feel like I need to update a lot of my brushes. And I know I haven't really mentioned this in videos, but I don't know, I feel like I need to get like re-inspired for YouTube. I feel like because I've been on here for quite a while now, like I think I've been on here since, I think I started in the fall of 2011. Sorry, I feel like I'm just getting off on tangents. And I gotta like make sure I don't run out of time because I'm literally getting ready before work. So, but it's taken me longer than normal to get ready because I'm chatting with you guys. Okay, let me get my blush and then I'll finish what I was saying. Can't get it out. Okay, so now I'm just going in with my Milani like rose powder blush, and this is in Tea Rose, one of my favorite drugstore blushes. I love this. But like I was saying, you know, since I have been on here since the fall of 2011, so I've been here for what, like 6 years or something? Yeah, 6 years. I don't know, sometimes I just need to be inspired again. And sometimes, you know, since I have been on here for a while, I just feel like I get kind of down because I feel like my channel should be a lot further along than what it is. And I know it's not about that. It's about like those of you guys that really enjoy my videos. Like even if I had 100 subscribers and that's all I had and you guys were very active on my channel, like that's all that really matters. But I don't know. I think it's just because YouTube is like so big nowadays that sometimes it's just hard. You know, you get kind of down and compare and stuff, and I don't know, I just need new inspiration. So, and I've been trying to get inspired again, so please, if there's anything that you think would be inspiring to me, or if you guys have any ideas on new things or just things that you haven't seen people do that you would love to see, please let me know down in the comments because I really would like to know. And then this is my e.l.f. Baked Bronzer in Blush Gems. And I'm just going in with my Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm just gonna highlight lightly. Yeah, I don't know. It's like sometimes I get stuck in my ruts of doing the same things all the times, but maybe that doesn't matter because if it's stuff you guys enjoy, who cares if it's like the same things over and over, you know? And it's like I could do really crazy out there looks and stuff like that, but I just don't know if it's things that you guys would even really want to see. And I mean, really they're like looks that I wouldn't really wear anywhere, honestly. I mean, I like to do things that it would be stuff that I would wear like anywhere, and you know, because I just don't feel like that's me if I do a bunch of stuff that's not even related to what I would like. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Actually, before I do my brows, I feel like I have something stuck in my teeth. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes because I like to curl my lashes up with a heated like eyelash curler. Like I heat my eyelash curler up with my blow dryer, my metal eyelash curler, and curl my lashes up sometimes. So I will go ahead and put my mascara on before I do my brows and stuff, just so it can be drying, so it'll be dry, you know, by the time I would curl them. But they have some pretty good curl today. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sometimes my eyelashes are like, have pretty good curl on their own, and other times they're just like stick straight. And I'm just using my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. And I had one of you all leave a comment saying that you had got this mascara, but you must have had gotten a bad one because you didn't like it. But I don't know, like sometimes I feel like it really just depends on the person. Maybe stuff I would like, maybe you wouldn't like, or maybe it's just the technique of the way that I apply it. Like when I apply my mascaras, I will put it and then roll the brush like this way, you know, like toward, like away from me. So I put it on the bottom base of my lashes and then roll it. And that really helps to get it down in your lashes, and it also helps to kind of curl your lashes up a little bit. So that's usually my technique with putting on mascara. I know like some people, they'll just like go like this and just try to brush it on. But I'm telling you, like that technique where you put it down here and then roll the brush forward, it does make a difference with this mascara, or really with any mascara. So, and I know sometimes I'm like messy with it and I get it on my eyelids, but once this stuff dries, you can just flake it off. And then I don't put any mascara on my lower lashes until after I curl my lashes up. So I'm just not gonna do that part right now. Okay, and then like I said, I'm going back to my brows, or I'm going to my brows now. So I've been getting back into this Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia. And I've been loving the eyebrow brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the number 12. I have been in love with this brush. I've been in love with this. I don't know, it makes me want to go buy the blonde one, because this is in chocolate, so it's a little dark, but I feel like with my hair being brown right now, I can kind of get away with it. And I go in my phases with my eyebrows where sometimes I like them darker than other times. I try to like flip this thing over to the magnification side, so we'll see how this goes. Then I just kind of fill in the underneath side of my brows first. And then I re-dip my brush again. And I don't put a whole lot of product on there at once. I just kind of just tap it into that brow pomade, because this stuff can be like really intense. Like you can make a really intense brow look with this if you wanted to. And then right here in the front, I just kind of flick it up a little bit just to give my brows a little bit of color, but not to make them too intense. And then I usually go back through with the little spoolie and just lightly kind of brush through to kind of blend everything. And yeah, that looks good. Like it's not too dark because I applied it really light. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this eyebrow. And then after I get that done, then I go ahead and set my brows with my brow gel, and I'm just gonna use the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is in 1. Which I was telling you guys in that last Get Ready With Me that I thought they discontinued this, but then some of you all were saying that it had been recalled, that apparently the formula wasn't like up to their standards or something. I was reading the article that you guys had, or that you all had linked down below for me to read. So I think this one's okay. I mean, it works just like any of the other Benefit Gimme Brows that I've had, but I did purchase this like at the beginning of summer, so I don't know, maybe it was another batch that they had made later in the year that they recalled. So I don't know. And then basically the last steps to my like everyday work makeup look is I'll go and curl my lashes up and come back, put some mascara on my lower lashes, and then do my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes off camera just because I have my blow dryer and stuff in the bathroom, and I can't really take you guys in there for that part, but I'll link some videos down below where I have done that step before, so if you want to see exactly how I do that. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I went ahead and did that, so I don't know if you can tell a difference with my lashes from a second ago and now. But yeah, they're a little bit more curled up. And then I'm just gonna go in with my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara to put this on my lower lashes. And then for my lips today, I wanted to show you guys like the lipstick that I have been enjoying so much from this gift set, and that was the video, and that was like what I was talking about a second ago. Like, Melissa wanted me to use each one of these on my lips every day and post pictures on Instagram. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll try to also post it on Snapchat too, but I definitely will put it on Instagram. So I'm gonna use my favorite one out of there so far. I mean, I have a lot that I like, but this is by far my favorite. So first, I'm just gonna line my lips with my Lancome Ideal lip liner, but the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Bombshell has been my favorite. It's so great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips first, and I need to find my pencil sharpener so bad. This needs to be sharpened. And then with this, you don't need a whole lot. And I don't fill my lips in all the way. I just kind of do the edges just so that this will look more put together. But I just put on my top lips like that and then kind of mush my lips together. And you can see how that blends out so nice. But the color of this one is so beautiful. I love the color of this one, and I love her formula of matte lipsticks because even though it is matte, the liquid lipstick, it's not too matte and drying. Like a lot of liquid lipsticks I don't even like because they're too drying on the lips. This one is not, and it's beautiful. I'm gonna try to fix this because I think I got that. Liquid lip up a little too high over there. Okay, so that is kind of like my everyday fast makeup look that I do. And you know, like I change up the lip colors every day, but when it comes to like the foundation and blush and bronzer and like mascara, this is basically how I apply it. You know, I switch out products. This is basically what I do. And sometimes I'll mist my face with my setting spray, but I'm not going to do that today just because my hair's down now. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this get ready with me, this chatty get ready with me before I head off to work this morning. And I hope that you all have a great day. Definitely leave your video suggestions, or if you have different things for me to do like on Snapchat or Instagram, just let me know. And like I said, I hope that you all have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Mwah.